Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to deal with the last few exercises of our third lesson, School Breaks Up. So open your textbooks to page number 22 and we are going to deal with the section word power. And the first thing what you have to learn in this section is prefix. We already have dealt with what a prefix is. Yes or no, but still we'll revise it once again. What is a prefix? A letter or group of letters added to the beginning of a word to make a new word is called a prefix. A prefix is a letter or group of letters which is added to the beginning of a word, and by adding you make a new word. And so the letter or group of letters, that is called a prefix. Now let's look at the example. Look at the first example, entrusted. That is en plus trusted. So n is the prefix. Enable, n plus able, n is the prefix. Okay, in page number 22 and exercise A, you'll find few like 15 words you'll find, and there are some words which start with the prefix en and some do not. But look at the words, children. All the 15 words are starting with en, but not all the words have a prefix en. Let's look at the words, children. Just look at your textbook. Don't look at the screen. Look at your textbook, and let's read the words together. Shall we start reading? Okay, the first word is encircle. Second one, enrage. Third one, enforce. Fourth, encore. Fifth, endanger. Sixth, enlarge. Seventh, entry. Eighth, enable. Ninth, enrich. 10th, entertain. 11th, entice. 12th, encase. 13th, enough. 14th, energy. And the 15th is enjoy. So in all these 15 words, not all the words have the prefix en. Did you understand? Not all the words have the prefix en, but some words are just starting with en. I hope you understood. Only few words are starting with the prefix en, and the other words are the words which have the spelling en, starting with en. Okay, so let's look at the first one. And the answers I have colored it in blue color. Okay, the words which have the prefix en have and highlighted with the blue color. So those are the answers which have the prefix en. The first one is encircle. In this word, it's en plus circle, so and en is the prefix. So circle the word encircle. Second one, enrage. En plus rage. Enrage. En is the prefix in the second one, enrage. So circle the word enrage. Third one is enforce, and in this word it's en plus force. So en is the prefix in the word enforce. So circle the word enforce. Fourth one is encore. It's en is not the prefix in this word, so just leave it. The fifth one, endanger. En plus danger. En is the prefix. So circle the word endanger. Sixth one, enlarge. En plus large. En is the prefix. So enlarge. Circle the word enlarge. Seventh one, entry. En is not the prefix in this word. It's just a word. Okay, entry is a word. And leave the seventh one. And in the eighth one, enable. En plus able. En is the prefix, and so circle the word enable. Ninth one, enrich. En plus rich. So en is the prefix, and so circle the word enrich. 10th one, entertain. En is not the prefix. 11th one, entice. En is not the prefix. 12th one, encase. In the word encase, en plus case. So en is the prefix, so circle the word encase. 13th one, enough. We have no prefix in this word. 14th one, energy. No prefix. And the 15th one, enjoy. En plus joy. Enjoy. So circle the word enjoy. Okay, now check the answers once again, children. Encircle, enrage, enforce, endanger, enlarge, enable, enrich, encase, and enjoy. These words have the prefix en. The other words, en is not a prefix in those words. We'll go to the next section. Read the sentence. Let's read the sentence. Ravi is as quarrelsome as his sister. Once again, I'll read it. Ravi is as quarrelsome as his sister. So, we compare two or more things or people by using the expression as plus adjective plus as. Now look at the sentence given there. Ravi is as, quarrelsome is the adjective, plus as. So Ravi is as quarrelsome as his sister. So it's the expression is as adjective as. So we can use this kind of expression, that is as plus adjective or describing word. Adjective is also called as describing word, that is they describe about a noun or a naming word. So the expression as plus adjective plus as can be used to compare two or more things or people. I'll say it once again. We use the expression as plus adjective plus as to compare two or more things or two or more people. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. We can use the structure not plus as plus adjective plus as to show that two things or people are dissimilar. That is, if two people or two things are not similar or dissimilar, we can use the structure not plus as plus adjective plus as. Look at the example. I have got an example for you. I am not as tall as my father. So the expression is not plus adjective plus as. So here you are comparing between two people. That is I and my father. So you are I am not as tall as my father. So it's not as adjective as. Okay, now let's go to the exercises. Exercise B. Use the structure as plus adjective plus as or not plus adjective plus as with suitable adjectives to complete the sentences. So we have 5 sentences and we are going to compare it. That is, because they might be similar or they might not be similar. So if it's similar, we are going to use as adjective as. If it's not similar, not as adjective as. Okay, the first one. Look at the first one, children. Look at the textbook. Look at the first question. Ice cream is dash yogurt. So the answer is ice cream is not sour as. Ice cream is not as sour as yogurt. Ice cream is not as sour as yogurt. Yogurt means It's we can say like it's a kind of curd. Okay, so when we eat curd or yogurt, it's sour in taste, whereas ice cream is sweet in taste. So you can write ice cream is not as sour as yogurt. That is, ice cream and yogurt are not similar. So we have to use the expression not as adjective as. Ice cream is not as sour as yogurt. Second question. The film is dash the book. The film is not as good as the book. The film is not as good as the book. The film is not as good as the book. The third one. Our new car is dash our old one. Our new car is not as fast as our old one. Our new car is not as fast as our old one. So we are comparing and we are finding it not similar. So that's why we are using the structure or expression not plus as plus adjective plus as. The fourth one. The t-shirt is dash the white shirt. The t-shirt is not as smart as the white shirt. The t-shirt is not as smart as the white shirt. The t-shirt is not as smart as the white shirt. Okay, the fifth one. Board games are dash computer games. Board games are not as boring as computer games. Board games are not as boring as computer games. Okay, I hope you finished this exercise and turn to the next page, children. That is page number 23. Look at page number 23 and you'll find the section spelling, and this section is about mnemonic devices. uh, uh, I want to tell you something about mnemonic devices. That is, each spelling they do not follow any rule. Okay, like I want to give you an example. It's if we take the words CUT and PUT. Okay, CUT, how do you pronounce CUT? CUT, you pronounce as cut. What about PUT? You pronounce it as put. Yes or no? But look at the words. It's you have almost the same spelling. Yes or no? It's CUT and PUT. You could have said cut and put. Yes or no? But you say as cut and put. So they do not follow any rule particularly. So what you have to do is you have to remember few words by using a technique. That is, you have to either remember them by a special word or you can make a kind of poem so that you can remember how to pronounce it. So such kind of practice or such kind of uh, thing is called as mnemonic devices. Look here, children, you have got like 10 sentences here. So look at the first one. Gumbo lost an E in an argument. So look at here, it's gumbo. Look at the words gumbo and argument. You find the word GUM and GUM. So it's like a it helps us to remember the word by either by using a poem or the spelling. Okay, it's GUM you have in the word gumbo, and in the word argument also you have GUM. So gumbo lost an E in the argument. And look at the next one. Goofy Greg loved to exaggerate. So you'll find the letters G, Goofy Greg. So look at the word exaggerate also. It's GGER, exaggerate. So Goofy Greg loved to exaggerate. So this kind of techniques are called as mnemonic devices. Now let's look at the third one. Never believe a lie. So look at the word believe and look at the word lie. So you have LIE in common. So never believe a lie. And look at the fourth one. That liar looks familiar. So in this sentence you have LIAR and the word familiar you have LIAR. So that lie looks familiar. This helps us to remember the spellings and also the pronunciations. Okay, in some sentences it might be spellings, in some sentences it might be the pronunciation. Okay. Okay, the fifth one. Dara changed the calendar every day. Dara changed the calendar every day. Here you find D, D-A, D. Dara changed, it's checked. Dara checked the calendar every day. And look at the sixth one. Mom ate immediately. Mom ate immediately. So in this you'll find um, mom ate and immediately. That is, you'll find the letters mm and you'll also find the word ate in immediately. Okay, mom ate immediately. And look at the seventh one. Emma faced a dilemma. Emma, the name Emma you'll find in the word dilemma. See, Dilemma. Emma faced a dilemma. And look at the eighth one. An island is land surrounded by water. So we'll find the word land, island, and is land surrounded by water. And the ninth one, a new environment will iron me out. And you'll find the word iron in the word environment. Do you see environment will iron me out? So it's a pronunciation IRO and it's not iron, it's iron. A new environment will iron me out. And the 10th one, it's necessary to remember the cesspool in the middle. So you'll find the word cess, CESS, cess. It's necessary to remember the cesspool. Here it helps us to remember the spelling CESS, cess. So once again I'll tell you, mnemonic devices helps us to either remember the word or the spelling or the pronunciation. Okay, so I hope you understood this section. Please read it again and again, and that you will understand it more. Always we understand in English it's all about reading. So read it once again and you will understand it more. We'll go to the next section, listening and speaking. Children, now let's look at exercise A. Look at the heading, children. Listen to the words and repeat them. Notice how the B in the end of the words is silent. So we have 4 words and the ending letter is B. So let's pronounce these words. So I want everyone to listen to it carefully. The first word is COMB. It's comb. It's comb. That is B is silent. B only pronounce up till M. It's comb. Next word is TOMB. It's tomb. It's tomb. Third one, THUMB is thumb. Thumb. And the fourth word is DUMB. It's dumb. Dumb. Okay. In all these words, the letter B is silent. So I want everyone to repeat after me. The first word is comb. Once again, comb. Next word, tomb. Tomb. Next word, thumb. Thumb. And the next word, dumb. Dumb. So in these four words, the letter B is silent. We don't pronounce the sound B. Okay, now let's look at the next section. The P in the end of the sentences is pronounced. Let's listen to the word and repeat them. So in exercise we have five words and which are ending with the letter P. But in these words we pronounce the letter P. Okay, let's do it. The first word is C-A-M-P, camp. Next word is D-A-M-P, damp. Next word is L-A-M-P, lamp. Next word is J-U-M-P, jump. And the next word is S-T-M-P, stamp. Okay, now I want everyone to repeat after me. C-M-P is camp. Once again, C-M-P is camp. D-A-M-P is damp. D-A-M-P is damp. L-A-M-P is lamp. L-A-M-P is lamp. J-U-M-P is jump. J-U-M-P is jump. And S-T-A-M-P is stamp. Now let's repeat them once again. The first word is camp. Repeat. Camp. Next word, damp. Once again, damp. Next word is lamp. Once again, lamp. Next word, jump. Once again, jump. The next word is stamp. Once again, stamp. Okay, now did you understand the differences, children? In the first section, we have the words ending with B, but we don't pronounce the sound B. But in the second section, we have the words with the letter P, but we pronounce the sound P. Okay. So once again, we will revise it. The first section, exercise A. First one, comb, tomb, thumb, dumb. The sound B is silent. Okay. Even if the letter is B, the sound is B. Okay, so the sound B is silent. Whereas in exercise B, we have the letters ending with P, the letter P, but we do not pronounce, we pronounce the sound P, like camp, damp, lamp, jump, stamp. So here, even if the letter is P, the sound is P. So we pronounce the sound P. Okay, now let's go to the last section. Make a poster celebrating friendship on Friendship Day. So it was it was July 30th, something like that, right? This year's Friendship Day was celebrated on July, I think it's 30th or 31st. So we found that in WhatsApp and Facebook there were a lot of, in social media there were a lot of pictures and sharing about friendship and friends. Yes or no? So I know that you have got a lot of friends, wonderful friends with you. So you have to make a poster on Friendship Day about your friendship. That is, you're celebrating your friendship on the Friendship Day. So I want everyone to take an A4 size paper and draw something wonderful. Okay. So I hope you'll do it, and please send me the pictures. I want to see them because I want to see how you think about your friends and what's your idea about friendship. Okay, so please do it, and I believe that everyone will send me pictures about the poster on Friendship Day. So by this we are ending our third lesson, and please revise the lessons once again and prepare for the exam, children. And see you and bye.